present the winner, the champion, and still the defender of the America's Cup, Oracle Team USA!
For me, it's been a really long process. I've sailed my whole life, but my main objective has always been another sport outside of sailing. I remember growing up at a really young age. Grandfather taught me how to sail, but where I excelled was in the pool, in the open water, in the ocean. So, I came through the Ironman movement. I came through the swimming movement. I went to 2 Olympic Games and have several World Championship medals. So, it was kind of one of those things where I wanted to progress from an individual athlete and try and transform myself into a new sport and become, I guess, one of several team players. And Oracle Team USA, I had an opportunity to be able to do that, and basically, I haven't looked back. So I've been really lucky. I went through a whole testing phase to be able to have this opportunity, and here we are today, 10 months out from the next America's Cup, and I can't wait. For all of us, actually, every single one of us on the boat, we all grind right down to the helmsman at different stages of the race. So, the fitness levels has definitely increased from the last America's Cup we've seen in the 72. This time, it's full manual. We have no power. There's no motor on the boat. So for us to generate power, energy, basically we have to grind it. So we fill accumulators at a certain pressure, and then every maneuver we go through, be it a jibe, be it a tack, it uses oil because we fire the boards down, we fire another one up. That all takes fluid, and as soon as that goes, it's got to be grinded from the tanks, the canisters in the front, back into the accumulators, so we can build up enough pressure again to go into another maneuver. I think I was about 3 months into, me being a member on Oracle Team USA. We were out sailing, we had really good breeze, and then I think we went into a bearaway, and as we were coming into the bearaway, we went straight into a maneuver. Something happened, I can't really recall. We went bow down. We couldn't invert the wing fast enough to catch enough air to keep us upright. We ended up crashing down and coming up, and then we ended up capsizing the boat. So that was definitely an experience for me, and it's my first major capsize I've ever been involved with. Yeah, look, for me, it's been about working collectively in a team, and I love team building. I love being surrounded by positive, active people, and from the shore crew through to the designers through to the 14 athletes on the team. We all work together, no matter what it is, whether it's designing the boat, ideas moving forward, and just talking about things and progression, how we get better as a team, how we can get better as sailors. We've all got one goal at the end of the day, and that's to be able to make sure we can hold on to that America's Cup here in the US, and we don't want it to go anywhere else. We want to make sure that we can maintain and be the #1 team come the next America's Cup. We've been training hard, extremely hard. We have sometimes anywhere from 3 to 5 hour days of training. We can be on the water from anywhere for 3 to 5 hours. We would have already done a weight session that morning. If we had missed weights and done cardio, we would have backed up after that session and made sure we ticked off the box with the weight session. So a lot of training, and it's around the clock. We're basically doing 7-day weeks. We train every single day. Like I said before, we got one goal in mind, and that's what we're focused on.